moves out of Ohio Brothers just set the tempo in this game. Fredgen moves down and overpowers the mid lane, but Zane may be in a little trouble.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't have his level 4 yet, too. He might not be able to get out of this. You see HOON coming in here with a stun.
Oh!
That is going to be the first death going down for Zane. T powerless to do anything about it. And that is a 4.
His first game. And I think a lot of it has to do with HOON, but maybe a flicker in. They're zoning out this turret, trying to get even more.
Oh, we do see that heavy spin comes out, but a beautiful petrify.
Oh!
We'll catch him, and we're going to see if we have HOON that might be taken out there very quickly. Here comes the Tempest of Blades down, landing onto Joybot's going to take him out there. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but this is the first signs of life that we have seen from BTK. Let her how much more Masha can do, but we're going to go ahead and jump right back into it. We do see that Numenor Blast coming down onto Yato. Tempest of Blades onto the damage now. Mobazane actually able to get out of that as well. Joybot comes in. A beautiful Way of the Dragon does land on the best player, but does not take him out. Joybot is going to find a quick escape by refusing all of this jungle from BTK.
You're right. The jungle's been taken away. Zane's been choked out, and he has to share lanes with XP now. They're not even using a Lord to push in. The next Lord's in 20 minutes, Brian.
Yeah, and we do see that again, coming in with that bulwark from Shark. HOON in the back line, putting on the damage with that feathered airstrike, and this is one inhibitor that has gone down. There's only one left for BTK. Joybot goes down. Here comes a flicker with that Numenor Blast. Does not catch a target. I want to say saving grace for BTK right now, so they can focus their efforts here up at the top and mid lane. Lord is coming in here right now. You do see the focus coming in.
Here we go.
The Ohio Bears come in, concealed play. That is short work for that. HOON laying down the arsenal for the rest of the Ohio Brothers, and Lord T gets crunched down as a heavy spin. Might be it. This might be the first game going over the Ohio Brothers. Chapter 1 of this mega engage.
Take to the next level.
Yeah, you see Shark trying to put some pressure onto Zane, and this has been a big thing for Zane. Actually in a little bit of trouble. Down comes the Apprentice Wrath. Down. Is gonna tell that story to his kids there. Shark coming in with a Numenor Blast. And a beautiful Tyrant's Revenge comes up there. Is this gonna be enough? Cole Alter down right now. Lord T in the fray of things as Theo's trying to get himself back to safety. Pulled back is Theo, but stunned right now is T, who uses that flicker to try to get away. He is not long for this world, and the feathered airstrike not able to do much, but zones out the rest of Ohio Brothers. You're actually gonna be finding himself back up to the top lane. Turtle is up right now. Mobazane desperately needs to kind of get the momentum in his favor. 3v2 right now. Lord T comes in with that bravest fighter. Here comes the feathered airstrike now as well. A little bit of trouble. Shark gets taken down too. Cole Alter is just a hair too late. And HOON, trying to make his way to safety, is going to use that Shadow Stampede to get away.
What a play. They 2v4 into the Lord Pit and still take away the turtle. Best player gets a pick on the other side of the map, may get chased down here, but it looks like great pressure coming out from BTK, answering this back. Honestly,
up a tower off screen as we are focused on the mid lane. Ooh, Shark actually in a little bit of trouble down. Appraiser's Wrath comes down, but it's not going to be enough. Does use that conceal, and Zane in a little bit of trouble. Might see a crossbow attack come out. There it is, but Zane is super tanky. That's not going to do much more than tickle him, but in comes HOON with best player. Bit of a stun of his own there, but we are at a 1-for-1 trade. Basic down.
Re-engage.
Numenor Blast of their own with a flicker. Catches BTK. Zane is taken down. Shark actually might not be long for this world. Has that bulwark up. Is he going to be able to get away? HOON doing a great job of pulling Mobazane, and he is in the wrong way in between 4 members of the Ohio Brothers, desperately trying to get back down to the turtle. Yuta comes in for the damage. Appraiser's Wrath takes down a Shark, and a great game there. Mobazane is still alive. What fights they want to take, what objectives they want here as we start on the Lord. 5 members starting to come in here. Theo revving up, does catch a member there. Down comes the feathered airstrike. Numenor Blast with a Cold Alter. Yuta trying to come in here, trying to put on the damage, but he is blocked by that bulwark. Not sure if he's going to be able to get out of this. Yureshi comes in there. Down goes Mobazane. That is 3 members of BTK taken down. 5 still up for the Ohio Brothers.
And T finds himself once again in the middle of a whole lot of Ohio, walking in this river, which is completely owned by Ohio right now.
Yeah, we do have a concealed play coming out. They want this fight. They do see that Tyrant's Wrath coming out from Theo. He's not long for this world. Does catch a beautiful stun, but he's going to catch a crossbow of Tang, which opens it up for the rest of the team. 2 down for BTK right now. Yato joins the pack in the afterlife right now. We are going to go ahead and start zoning out as the rest of the team from the Ohio Brothers is going to go ahead and get onto this Lord. Mobazane in a desperate third attempt. Lord T into the back line, but here comes a cold ultra to keep the Ohio brothers stacked up. Zane is in trouble, gets taken out as well. That is 2 people left for the side of BTK as this Lord gets taken up quite quickly by the Ohio brothers. 4 members now pressing into the core. This might be it. Lord T desperately trying to come into the back line, does not find the damage. We are down to almost about a 10th down from this core, basically taking down Lord T. Theo alone in the front line trying to cover for Yato. They do back up, but they have a Luminous Lord coming. That means it's at the top lane. They're going to have an immense amount of pressure coming down to this next inhibitor at the bottom as well. We continue on pressing our advantage. Yureshi coming in here to zone out the team of Yato and Theo. Are they going to be able to stop this? Here comes the Luminous Lord. We are trying to zone it out. Luminal Blast comes down. Yato gets out of there with the Cold Altar. Down to about half health. Is it a new chapter has started?